Today I'm going to show you 20 activities that you can do with toilet rolls. Starting with number 1, binoculars with a piece of elastic to tie two together. Take the kids for a hunt around the garden. Number 2, for fine motor skills, threading. Making a hole into the toilet roll with the screwdriver and a hammer and squish it through. Make sure the holes are good, and then give the kids a whole lot of things to thread. Society stick, a pipe cleaner. This takes a little bit of manipulation because they have to try and find the hole on the other side. Straws can work very well, and if you don't have any of those, even pencil crayons can work very well. This is taking toilet rolls, wrapping them in different colors, as many as you want to, putting it in somewhere where it's sturdy and it won't fall over, giving the kids some tweezers and some colorful buttons or marbles or balls or pom-poms, and with their tweezers they need to sort it. The blue one goes into the blue, the orange one goes into the orange, and then they can use two, if they're using these ones it's okay, if they're still using two hands it's bilateral. Picking it up takes a lot of coordination, it's hand-eye coordination. This is Incy Wincy Spider with the toilet roll. Make a hole with your screwdriver in the top of the toilet roll. If you've got a little plastic spider, tie it to a rope. If you don't have one, just make it, let the kids draw one or print one. And this I've just put onto a bottle top so that it's a bit heavier and with a string attached to it. And then you just thread your string through the top of the hole, tie a knot in it so it can't come out. Pop it through and it becomes Incy Wincy Spider, climbed up the water spout and up and down. Stickers are excellent fine motor skills. All that I've done here is I've put some colors on the toilet rolls, and I've given the kids corresponding stickers, and they need to peel it off and they need to find the red one to match the red one. For the older kids you can even put numbers on, and they have to find the number 1, where is the number 1, and stick it on. Here we're going to make a shaker. If you've got bottle tops that is going to fit, just plug it in and fill it up, and with some kernels, close it, and we have a shaker. If you don't have that, then we can use a piece of paper, plastic, wrap around the top, put an elastic around it to close it, fill it up with some kernels or rice or whatever is going to make a sound, and we have a rattle. This is just a fun one with ping pong balls. I've got 3 ping pong balls. You put them in, 1, 2, 3, and then pop it out and just keep on feeding it, and that can be a fun activity that you can play in the bath or wherever. This is a great fun one. You take a normal size balloon, you snip off the top, quite a biggish hole, you tie a knot at the bottom there, and then you put the hole over a toilet roll that's been cut in half so that it looks like that. The piece that you've tied is at the bottom, the hole is at the top. You take a pom-pom or a ball, if you've got one, and you shoot it. This is the most creative, fun activity you can do with toilet rolls. You need a pom-pom and a whole lot of toilet rolls. With press stick or tape, you tape it to a wall, to a mirror, to wherever you can, and it can be as easy as you want or as complicated as you want. Put your pom-pom in and it should roll, and you can make it any way you want to go. Sensory play, you need any beans, rice, sugar, sand, whatever you want. Take a toilet roll, give them a spoon and encourage them to fill the toilet roll right up to the top until it can't anymore, and then lift it and see everything come out. With different textures it has different effects. It can be great fun. Another sensory play is with sand. Encourage them to build a little town in their sandpit with different sizes toilet rolls. You can give them utensils to fill it with. You can of course add all sorts of play activities, and that should become imaginative play. Gross motor, a ball and a toilet roll. Put it on there and encourage them to walk around. You can put a rope on the ground or sticky tape for them to walk on, or say to them, give them an obstacle course to walk around. If that is too easy for them, give them 2 balls and encourage them to walk without dropping it, because it's Easter eggs and they cannot break. Another gross motor activity is ring toss. I've just put a toilet roll, stuck it down with some masking tape. You can have a few of them, you can paint them different colors. Your ring toss is just a paper plate which I've cut painted different colors, and it's not as easy as it looks. Encourage them to get it onto the toilet roll. You can put numbers on there as well, or different colors for them to aim at. If you have stocked up with toilet rolls for the lockdown, you are all ready for this activity. Fill a box with the toilet rolls, put in some items, hide them in the toilet rolls. I've just added some coloured balls. Get some bright tongs for them to use, and encourage them, can you find the yellow ball? And they need to go and find the yellow ball, and if they can go and put it on their ring toss. And that is excellent for bilateral coordination. Another easy activity for everyone to do together is Skittles. Different coloured toilet rolls, or you can just number them and encourage them to hit the blue one, yay, or the different number ones. Straw blowing is excellent for speech development. So this is a fun activity the whole family can do together. All you need is your own straw and your own toilet roll marked in different colours or with your name on it, and then it becomes a race. On your marks, get set, blow, and you've got to blow to see who's going to get to the end first. This is a creative activity. If they're old enough to cut up the toilet roll, they can do it themselves. We're just cutting it up into tiny little pieces, and then with that you can create and make a picture. I have used all of these and made a pretty little flower, so then you just stick it down onto the piece of paper and stick it on, make your creation, and then they can either paint it or they can paint inside of it, and it's lovely art activity. Painting with toilet rolls is the easiest activity, and it's so rewarding for the kids because you can't make a mistake. All it is dipping, put some paint into a container for them and paint. They can stamp with it and different colors, and they can make whatever patterns they want to. Another very simple painting activity is I've just taken a toilet roll and cut it up into little strips, folded the strips over, and you give them different color paint, and they can also just stamp it onto a piece of paper. They can turn it and make all sorts of pretty colors with patterns with all different colors. And your last activity is go and Google. You can Google toilet roll activities and find a million billion lovely activities to do with the kids. Thanks, enjoy.